Okay. Oh, why was I just having a whole conversation back here backstage? I wasn't even on the screen. Okay. Oh, what's good, everybody? What's popping, y'all? It's the official King Hey. Yay. And this is the home of the lituation. What's going on, everybody? Are you sharing this live? Period. That's what I'm doing. Oh, make sure that you're sharing this live. Oh, I was experiencing some technical difficulties before the show. You already know, Tasha and them over there hoping and wishing and praying and hoping that the fish can't get up off of their neck, but a pussy hole could always what? Never. Never. Anybody hashtag never. Yes, I did. Ooh. It's up and it's stuck here in the home of the lituation. I'm letting everybody know we live, we all the way live, period. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned on. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks. And and did you guys share this live? Did you guys share this motherfucking live? What is going on in the studio today? Where's my shit at? Oh, it's always something. Very much so something. Oh, oh, oh. Everybody make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, subscribe with all your notifications turned on. It's up and it's stuck directly after these commercial breaks.
My mom said I need to do something with my hair, otherwise I gotta get it all cut off.
We booked an appointment at Style Kings at the barbershop. Let's go.
Do you want fabulous hair? Are you looking for a product strong enough to tame your 4C hair?
Hey, Mom! Hey, Mom, you don't have no more leave-in conditioner?
Give me that. I know you did not use my Style King leave-in conditioner.
Are you looking to knock the dust off them dreads? For a product that will rejuvenate and strengthen your hair, increase hair growth and shine, and smells great? Well, then you're in the right place. For the long, beautiful, healthy hair you deserve, choose Style King. Perfect on all hair types. Available online at theofficialkingpain.net. Get you some style today. Oh, and your mom called and she needs some more conditioner. And oh, share this live, y'all. Share this live, share this motherfucking live. Because the pussy hole could always never, okay, on period. The Official King Pain worked too motherfucking hard for people to be out here, okay, trying to throw some salt on my motherfucking name. Yeah. Oh, yes. Word on the street is Official King Pain be lying. Oh, I'm glad, okay, that my people know, okay, that, you know, I don't be out here lying, okay, that they know otherwise, okay, but for the holes in the back, okay, on period. Today I brought receipts. All right, period. Because I don't have to make up nothing, okay? I don't have to make up even motherfucking thing. People was like, oh, the Official King Pain be making up shit off the top of his motherfucking head. Since when? I just make it up as I go along. You girls never cease to amaze me when. So I just been making things up as I go along. Oh, we're going to talk about it. We are going to talk about it directly after these commercial breaks. Make sure that you guys are sharing this live, liking this video, and subscribe. Oh, hold on one second. I'm still sharing. Ooh. Oh, I'm still sharing. Are you guys sharing? Did you guys share this live? Hold on one second. Oh, 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 yeah. Get my chair ready. Get my chair ready. I'm on my way. Oh, oh, here I come. Oh, I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. Oh, come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's the picture contain worldwide from me. Oh, I'm coming. Oh, I'm on my way. Oh, oh. It's a motherfucking lituation. Yay. Yay. And we are ready. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay. Okay, on period. What's going on, everybody? What's popping, y'all? It's the official campaign, and this is the home of the lituation, where it is always lit, where a pussy hole could always motherfucking never, and lobster head missing edges. That means you. Word on the street is she lost the appeal, okay? And she is preparing to pay Cardi B what she owes her. Oh, I got the receipts. The receipts are ill. The receipts are hot. Oh, yay. Word on the street is even if she tried not to pay, okay, on period, Cardi B is fully prepared to garnish those wages. Yes, they did. Ooh, it's up and it's motherfucking stuck. Shout out to everybody on Vigo. Okay, y'all continue to double tap that screen, drop some links, and support. Remember, the highest contributor during this live will be entered into a raffle. Shout out to everybody on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. What's going on, everybody? Continue to drop some crowns, continue to share, continue to support. While we're giving out disclaimers, yes, because this video is not made for kids. Furthermore, everything that is being shown to you during this video is being shown to you underneath the fair use and commentary doctrine. It's my motherfucking opinion mixed with receipts, okay? Don't come over here being dusty, okay? Don't come over here don't take nothing you heard over here to the motherfucking police, okay? We already been there with Cardi B, okay, up here. We're still waiting for our motherfucking compensation, period. A follow back assumption, okay, I'm here. Ooh. Moving right along, guys. This is the one and only Dust Free Zone on the internet, on YouTube, Piriana to the period. Yes, where Dusty Bitch could always never, where there's no rusty, dusty, musty, crusty, raggedy, dirty, crispy, sissy, pissy, or pussy assholes alive. Okay, if you come over here being any of those things, my moderators will put your dusty ass out in the that way. Yes, we have a special place for Dust over here, and it's that way. Okay, who's ready to be off with some bitches' heads? Oh, I swear these girls have 9 lives. Oh, but before that, let's get into the Crown family. Roll call. Boots on the ground. Shout out to Tanisha. Yeah, what's going on, friend? Yay. You were first. I know that's right. Shout out to Stephen Braxton. What's going on? Continue to drop those crowns. Continue to drop those crowns. It's up and it's motherfucking stuck. Here in the home of the lituation. I hope you brought somebody with you, okay? Because you're definitely going to want somebody to talk to about this lituation after this live, okay? Period. Drop it in the comments. Okay? If you ain't got nobody to tell it to, tell it to the gang, okay? Up here. I want to hear from you. Yes, shout out to Gemini. Let's go. Everybody hashtag let's go. Period. Let's follow the leader. Let's follow the leader. Everybody hashtag let's go. Marlene said, hey. I know that's right. Yay. So you high school skinny. Still here. We all wish we still had our high school skinny now. Ooh, shout out to lovely Nay. Period. Destiny. Aries. What's going on? Everybody needs to like this video. Let's follow the leader. Everybody like this video. Everybody double tap this video. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's a motherfucking situation. Okay? I guess some of these girls haven't been here before. This is your first time. Make sure you subscribe. Period. And turn all your notifications on because it's always lit. Over here, you better ask somebody something simply Alicia for president. She said, hey, fam. Yes. A Crown Family body meeting coming up real soon. Okay. Ivory Turner. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. Humpty Dumpty was cool or friend. Yay. Gems and Jam Show. Okay. Yes. It's always good when you in the hood. Yay! Motherfucking crowds everywhere. Continue to drop crowds. Yes. Handed by Denise said, I came to read the comments and fold laundry. It's always good to have something to listen to when you run your errands and things. Okay, very much so. Turn on the efficiency campaign and the home of the LITUATION. Keep the lid. Okay, this is not a boring show like some other girls. Okay, there's not a lot of dead silence. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of boring shit going on over here. We keep it lit over here. If it ain't lit, okay, we not talking about it. Period. Period. Oh, shit. Oh, it's hard to be this fucking lit, y'all. Let me tell you. Shout out to Trisha and the motherfucking girl. Auntie J, where you been at? Auntie J, Auntie J, I've been lying like 3-4 times in the past week, girl. I ain't seen you in. Where you been, friend? Ooh. Hear her. Auntie J, girl, where you been at? Ooh. Yay. Janae, signatures now, Janae. You did your big one over there in the Chasing reality trailer, okay, on period, like literally. I'm like, girl, you can't scroll without seeing no pounds. That's what I'm talking about when I say go drop some pounds, okay? Let them know who think you guys, okay? Period. Periana to the period. Oh, let's round out this roll call. Shout out to Kamisha Miller, okay? Cozy with Karen, guys, what up, friend? And Alicia G. My. If I missed you, oh, I apologize. Okay, next time. Okay, we gotta work on that, friend. I need you to be quicker with those Twitter fingers. Moving right along. Yes, before we get into the mess, okay, what we like to do over here is talk about all of the blessings. Yeah. Period. All of the blessings, because the blessings keep coming, the physical pain keeps getting blessed, the physical pain and the crown family. You know, I believe it is my belief that when I'm blessed, you guys are blessed also. Okay. You know what I'm saying? What he's doing for me, I'm sure that he's working in your life also. Period. You know? So, you know, I'm just here, you know what I'm saying? Sharing with y'all some of the blessings. Okay. So you guys all know that we have, you know, a commercial, the Stalking Hair commercial, which we all love. Okay, don't care where you're at. It's my first hair commercial. But you know, it's coming up on the 1 year anniversary, and I think that it's only right that we put out a new hair commercial. Okay, another part in the series, you know what I'm saying, of commercials that I'm going to do for each one of my products. Okay, so that's coming soon. Also, I'm ready to do some more music. So I'm putting out a new music video soon. And the song that I'm doing the music video to is, I haven't released it yet. Okay, but some of you may have heard it. Everybody's just been asking me about this song. I've been waiting for the time to be right. I think the time is right. I found a really first person to be in the video with me. Uh, so Yeah. Just do it. Just do it. You guys remember that song? Baby, I can tell that you call me baby. In the back of your head or something. You must be scared or something. You ain't never had nothing, no. Something like that. I'm here, guys. Y'all be on the lookout for the music video and the single release coming soon. Guys, you ain't got to act. Baby, just do it. Let your hands explore. Baby, just do it. Don't procrastinate. Baby, just do it. I got just what you want, and I can give you what you need. Okay, on period. Speaking of need, okay, on period. Oh, not to say that the screen paint is in need, but with everything that I have going on, okay, it is even more so important that you guys are supporting. Period. We have Cash App, Super Chat, Venmo, Zelle, however you want to do it. Just support. Okay, your support goes a very long way. We have a lot of events and things coming up. You know, I have this premiere party. Okay, all of these things require wardrobe and outfits and makeup and security and all kind of stuff. Okay, it's getting to that point. Okay, motherfucking official campaign receiving threats and things. Yes, let's talk about it. We motherfuckers gonna talk about it in just a moment when I go, the motherfucker threatening me. Is you threatening me? Was that a threat? Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That's this not what you want. I can assure you, this not what you want. Period. Period. I'm gonna leave that right there. Period. Ooh. And then, we also have the launch party coming up. I want you guys all to come up to the launch party. It's gonna be very expensive, we gotta do it official campaign style. We gotta have food, we gotta have open bar, we gotta have the venue, everything has to be right. Okay. And in that it's gonna be very expensive. Okay, so you guys continue to support, okay, because I want, these things, what I'm saying, not to, you know, take me out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Period. Period. Because the show was everything that I said that's gonna happen is gonna happen. Period. Guys. Oh, moving right along. Speaking about a bitch threatening me. We here. Ooh, everybody hashtag let's go. Who's ready for the situation? Everybody hashtag let's go. I'll wait. This motherfucking employee win. Oh, when's somebody gonna pay her out? Ooh, when's somebody gonna take her down? When? Oh, at least set her up with a good hairstylist. Ooh, because the motherfucking feline she be wearing her motherfucking hair. Could you at least make sure the motherfucking animal is dead before you put him on top of your motherfucking head? Ooh, why she always look like a motherfucking ragdoll wear? Ooh, that motherfucking employee, girl, how much is she being paid? How she ain't never missed no motherfucking checks, okay? They must not be that much because she always looking 50 to any motherfucker, okay? Yeah, motherfucking them good cameras don't make you look cute. I can tell you that. Your face still looks obtuse. Okay, you still over there looking like a rubber motherfucking goose. Quit playing with me weird. I'm just saying, this is not what you want. You don't have enough personality, friend. Okay, you can do all that evil maniacal shit behind the scenes, but you will never be the motherfucking queen. Period. Okay? The only thing that you're qualified to do is lick the bitch ass. Period. Period. That's all you do over there is brown nose. Baby girl. Know your place. Okay? On period. It's the motherfucking employee trying to be a motherfucking content creator win. Set your ass down somewhere. Somebody buy her a seat. Why she always standing up? Oh, I know the motherfucking feet hurt. She gotta have corns, Lynn. Oh, I don't wanna know. Period. Oh shit. It's a lot going on. So somebody inboxed me and said, is she threatening you, kid? Ooh. I said, what you talking about with? Oh, so I went over to the employee YouTube channel. Oh, to see what was said. Okay. And here is what she posted to her community. Oh, she said, if I'm really as dangerous as you say I am, why are you playing with me online? Wouldn't it be in your best interest to stay out of my way? My. Like, who is she talking to? Who is she talking to? Did she forget that I am the official kingpin, the king of this beef sector? And that's just on period. Bitch, you took notes from the book of the time to even get into this race here. Period. You don't know what you're doing, baby. This is not what you want. Baby girl, this is not what you want. Okay, on period. So now I'm the liar. But like on ya, it's only you and the liars over there. Like you couldn't help yourself but to create these delusions. And now the girls are trying to push it off on me as if I'm making it all up. Oh, where does he come up with this shit? Where does he come up with this shit? I said, what with? I said, what with? So I'm the liar now. Thank goodness my people, the Crown family, YouTube streets know otherwise. Okay, I got a very solid reputation out here on YouTube streets. Period. I don't have to show it. Period. Because the girls know I always got them. Period. If the official campaign said it, he said what in the fuck he said. And the girls know that. That's why when I speak, bitches move. To this day, you see how fast Stormisha Mokashe responds to the allegations that I put out there. Where's Storm? Where's Stormisha now? We the people are waiting for a response. So we're going to talk about it. So I brought receipts today for the girls in the back. You know, because I've been receiving a little backlash from the information that I put out the other day. Just a little bit. Nothing I can't handle. As to the reason why MONROE stopped dealing with Chelsea. And I really don't understand why I would have to lie or make up things. Notice how I don't put certain people in my title because, you know, once you become my friend, you're not really my content. So me and Vaughn had formulated a friendship, and we would talk every now and then, and we would talk about just things that were going on in his life, my life, and we would encourage each other. In that, you know, when we first, you know, linked up, I wanted to know, like, what the fuck is wrong with Chelsea? Like, what happened? You know, and he broke it down, and um, and me from the outside looking in, I'm not knowing. I'm like, is there any solve it? Like, there was never nothing going on like that. You know what I'm saying? So, contrary to what Chelsea had put out there, because at the time, what I'm saying, she was putting out there that her and Von Ray were in some sort of relationship. Um, Von Ray was contradicting that by saying that they were never anything serious. Okay. Uh, so I put it out there, that he stopped messing with her because of the whole Julio situation, and also because of the whole control issues with the contract and her trying to run him. Um, and I feel like no man would be okay with that. So you go ahead and pull up to the seat so I can just talk freely. Uh, so yeah, okay. Let me just go ahead and pull the receipt. Okay, so here is one of the receipts. Okay, because a lot of people was like, oh, like how do you know or whatever, like I was making it, or as to why they, never quite get it off. Uh, Here, Don Ray explained that he wasn't going to show nobody this, but uh, it was the control she was trying to do. That is why he did. You guys all remember the video that I shared with you guys, okay? Like he said in the message, okay? He wasn't going to show anybody the video, but it was the control uh, issue, and that's why he did, okay? So if you guys remember at that time, okay, Von Ray and Chelsea had moved into a condo together, a one bedroom condo, okay? And then for some reason, they got into it, okay? And she kicked Von Ray out, okay? She was expecting for Von Ray to leave, you know, go back home or wherever he came from, but instead, he got a condo, a bigger, better condo, a two-bedroom condo in the same building. Okay, so a lot of people don't know like what that altercation was about. Okay, okay, you guys following? Okay, so something they got into it for some reason. Okay, and it led to Von Ray being put out. Okay, so let me put the. Let's see. Okay. I'm not really just trying to share too much, but I'm just letting for the girls in the back, just trying to make like I'm not credible, like I haven't been credible on these motherfucking YouTube streets. Period. Credibility. Boom. Okay. Because I always have receipts. Okay. So this is what was said. Because at the time there was a lot of allegations about Judy Lowe, and Judy Lowe also came through the show as well. You guys remember this was all around the same time. Judy Lowe and all the stuff with Chelsea involved. Okay, uh, so Vaughn had hit me up, and he was like, he was talking about Judy, because Judy had just been on my show, and he was like, he was the rapper I caught her on FaceTime with. Remember, I talked about that. Okay, yeah, I talked about this on the show. I was like, who? Duty? He was like, him and Tasha K. And mind you, he loved it. He said, I said, who? Duty? Duty Low? He loved it. I said, him and Tasha. Then he went on to say, him and Tasha K had FaceTime me to try and clear it up that day. Remember, on the last video, I told you I reached out to Duty Low, and Duty Low told me he does not know who MONROE is. He's never talked to MONROE before. He has no idea who MONROE is. MONROE said here that Tasha K had FaceTime him with Duty Low on the phone. He goes on to say, I caught her in her bra and panties talking to him on FaceTime. So that's when he confronted her and she basically put him out. You know what I'm saying? Because everything was in her name. You know what I'm saying? You know, who is he to question her? All of that, you know. And I believe there's a recording. There's a recording. I'm still looking for it. I haven't come across of what was said. Because she was always recording everything. She said conscious. But anyway, guys, that's what happened. That's what happened. Okay. He caught her on FaceTime in her bra and panties. Okay. With Duty Love, allegedly. But when I contacted him, he said he didn't know. He didn't know Bob. And he don't know Chelsea like that. Okay. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, how does it sound now? How does it sound now? How do we sound now? I'm gonna have to update something here because something is off. How do we sound now? Can I get some crowns if we are sounding good? Okay. All right. So he caught her on FaceTime in her bra and panties. Okay. And like I said, I reached out and and he said that, you know, he didn't know Chelsea like that and he didn't know Vaughn at all. So why people are, you know, saying that, you know, maybe it was Duty Low, I don't know. To me, my only idea is because of the reputation that the people that he's affiliated with, because of their reputation. But, you know, I don't know. Chelsea and Tasha K was putting it out there. I don't know if you guys remember, but they were making as if, you know, Chelsea was sleeping with the Chelsea was sleeping with the guest, okay, and Duty Low was allegedly that guest that she was entertaining, okay, as well as MONROE and others, allegedly. So remember, Tasha K had made a public statement, you know, because all of this stuff went on with Vaughn. It was all public, you know, all the stuff that came out about the Kiwi Studios. You know, she had lost, you know, Storm Monroe as a mentee. She made a public statement that, you know, she's implicating some new rules at the Kiwi Studios, and no longer is she's going to allow her assistant to sleep with her guest. Okay. So that's why a lot of people were giving Chelsea the side eye when she was on FaceTime with Duty Low. She was like, oh, and, you know, they were like, you know, is something going on? And then, you know, the MONROE thing isn't, you know, that far off, you know, it just happened. You know what I'm saying? So people, you know, Mouth TV and other sources are connecting the dots. You know, they're following the paper trail, and word on the street is all fingers point to Chelsea ALANA. Okay. And it's just weird. Her response to me is weird. You know, people are waiting for a response. It's like the Kiwi Studios is shook up right now, okay? Because they're not responding like they used to. You know, before the whole $4 million judgment against, you know, their queen and the Kiwi Studios. You know, they're not responding like they used to. I mean, y'all see the quality of the video that they put out the other day? I'm like, girl, did you change phone services too? I mean, I know she downsizing and everything, but did she have to turn into AT&T for Metro too? Because the Wi-Fi was not giving. Okay, the cellular data was not getting 5G at all. That motherfucker was going like this. Touch. Oh, we only can make out what she was saying. But shit, like I said, like I motherfucking said, I said what I motherfucking said. Okay, the real reason that Von did not take Chelsea serious is because he caught her on live with Duty Low. Okay, and because she was controlling, and because of the whole contract situation, it was a lot of things. She was just not the girl for him. He had just got out of jail. That was not what he was focused on. His focus was not getting out of prison and getting into a relationship. His focus was on getting back on his feet, which is what she told him she can do. She could help him do when he got out. Okay. But all the while, okay, all she wanted was a man. She wanted to build a man. And you know, Von wasn't here for it. So she put him out. And a lot of people was like, well, if Von wasn't taking her serious, how can you call that cheating? Like, was she really cheating for sitting on FaceTime with Duty Low and her bra and her panties if, you know, they weren't in a serious relationship? They were living together. So to me, in my eyes, you know, both of them may say otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know my approach. When I do my thing, when I sit up here, I'm doing my motherfucking job. I'm non-biased. In my motherfucking eyes, okay? If we living together, we are exclusive, okay? I'm not fixing to come home to no nigga on FaceTime in his bra and his panties with another motherfucker. Like, that's weird. What am I here for? It's definitely giving mixed signals, okay? So she put him out, and he got an apartment, like I said, in the same building, and this frightened her. This frightened her for some reason. You know, she went from loving him to being scared of him, and she was contacting the authorities on almost a daily basis to try to have him put out. She went as far as to get a restraining order and a protective order of custody. And now, after, you know, everything that's come out, you know, after Von had been shot 26 times, you know, and, you know, he was fighting for his life. He's now in recovery. Thank God, you know, by the grace of God, you guys keep praying for Von, keep sending those cash apps. But it seems as though she's taking ownership for what had taken place with Von. Okay. And then Chelsea's response to everything that's coming out, mind you, the girls like to, you know, make Official King Pain the face of their little hate campaign or their little hate train or whatever. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not the first source to say these things, okay? I'm not the first source to say these things. You know what I'm saying? I'm just probably the most credible source or the biggest source that is following this story. But as you can see here, there's a lot of other sources that are saying this, that are putting this information out, and it's been going on for a long time. Okay, 6 months ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, people have been saying this for a while now. Okay. So why they want it to be me so bad, okay, I don't know. Because this has been in the headlines, okay? You know, Chelsea, set Vaughn up. This has been a headline. This has been a headline. So it appears as though Tasha K and Kiwi Studios are caught in the crossfire, of this relationship gone wrong, gone awry. A lot of people are calling it snapped. You know what I'm saying? She snapped. She wants to pretend as if she's not dangerous or powerful. Okay. But she's made these threats. She's made these promises. She's even over there alleging that she's so powerful that she can have Armand Wiggins blackballed. As a matter of fact, she is alleging that she had him blackballed from the Essence Festival or anything Essence related. Okay? She believes that this is giving powerful and dangerous, but to me it's giving obsessed, real life cycle, delusional, bothered. The bitch with 3,000 subs. Aren't you supposed to be an assistant? It's the employee making big moves for me. Like, have several seats already, because you're not stopping shit. Naughty motherfucking thing. Okay? Because if you could, you would stop Tasha K. Edges from running away. All the Pangea water in the world can't stop Tasha K. Edges from disappearing. Okay? Let's start there. Okay? Shit, okay? Okay? Got Tasha K and Kiwi Studios mixed up in all of this bullshit. They got enough shit going on, losing the appeal. Okay? For real. We're going to talk about it in just a minute here. But they got enough shit going on, losing this whole appeal. Okay? You got Tasha K coming up with new rules and shit for the motherfucking studio. Like, she don't control your motherfucking pussy. Lock that shit down. Lock that shit down. There's a lot of diseases, monkeypox, and a whole lot of shit going on, okay? And you around here throwing that motherfucking pussy in a circle. I didn't know you can do that like that, Win. Oh, girl. But all she can do is ask. All Tasha K can do is ask, okay? Clearly, Chelsea is going to do what she want to do. She's still talking to Duty Long. And she completely has no regard for the rules that Tasha K has put out, okay? I mean, it's the mentees for me. The mentees are all motherfucking in disarray. The mentees just don't give a fuck no more. They're gonna act out. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna get their little piece, their little 1-2 before it's all said and done. Okay, before Tasha K has to call it a quits. Period. Oh, I don't think that she's gonna call it a quits anytime soon, though. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Oh, Destiny J said Chelsea doesn't seem like she has real friends to be that. She is crazy. Okay. She is definitely crazy. Definitely doesn't have any real friends to be all up Tasha K's ass like that. Like what middle, what woman in their mid-20s is what I'm saying, following behind another woman like that? Like, girl, go get you some dick already, okay, on period. That's why she wanted Vine so bad. It was like in-house dick, okay, on period. But he wanted to run the streets. Okay, on period. That's why you can't raise no man. Period. Show it. Y'all heard what K. Michelle said? She knows Tasha K is going down, and the employee needs to earn somewhere, okay, on period. So I guess she out here trying to earn her own bag, okay, and be a content creator too. I guess she want to be a content creator too. My. She got to get some charisma. Tasha K, you need to sign Chelsea up for them same improv classes that you signed Storm Monroe up, okay? Yes, give her the whole Stormisha Mokrochet package. Period. Yes, set her up, girl. Put her on, baby girl. Okay? So the world can see how you be putting these people out there and setting them up for failure, okay? On period. Period. Because no matter how much you share they shit, they ain't never gonna have what I got right here inside of me. Period. The very thing you all want, but you can't touch and you can't never take it away. What God gave to me, my gifts. I'm not worried about what you hoes got going on. I'm really not. Because I know what is promised to me. Make all the threats you want. But I know what I am to accomplish before I go. So I'm not worried about nothing that Nanho was talking about, okay? Let it be a part of the struggle, okay, to get to the top. Period. Because we are on our way. Period. Period to the period. Ladybug said, I think Vine burnt so many people, a whole baseball team wanted to kill him. Real talk. Well, my. Chris called to say LOL at the fake blackballing from a known liar, shaking my head. Okay? It's the Lionia just lying for me. Okay? She stay lying. Lionia stay lying. He looked at her totally different when he caught her. That's why things changed for Vine after that, which they should have. My. But I'm a liar. I just made that up at the top of my head. That's what they said. They said, I don't know where Official Kingpin gets this shit from. You don't need to know, ho. Trashy City, you don't need to know. Because you could have inquired. You could have asked. I did shoot you a lifeline. I said, if you ever need to know, you ever want to be in the need to know, hit the gang up. These hoes just like to assume and gossip, but want to call me out on evidence, proof, and receipts, period. Because where's the lie? Fisher King Payne don't have to lie. I create real bonds and formulate real friendships out here on these YouTube streets. I can call the girls up and ask them, hey, what's going on? I can go back into my text threads and remember what happened when. You hoes talk shit about the king because you love me, period. Let's make it clear. And no shade. I love when you hoes talk shit about the king, okay, on period. Because if you're not talking, bitch, I'm not doing something right, okay? The fact that the blogs keep picking me up just means that, girl, I'm doing what needs to be done out here, okay? Yikes. No, but for real. Y'all gonna stop playing with me, okay? Y'all gonna stop coming for my credibility, okay? That's something I don't play with, okay? On period. Yikes. Yikes. Sister Sweet News. Hey, friend. She said, I love you, official campaign, because you really do always come with receipts, period. Always come with receipts. Always come with receipts. If I said it, I motherfucking mean it. Oh, moving right along. When, okay? Oh, Tasha K. Tasha K. Oh, word on the street is Tasha K is preparing to pay Cardi B. My. I guess all the downsizing was for a reason, okay? She downsized her car, her house, her studio, her Wi-Fi. I think she even downsized her phone service, okay? She's even downsizing here on YouTube. And I've been telling you guys that for a long time. Get into this, okay? Because, with the whole appeal being dismissed, I guess now they can garnish Tasha K's wages, okay? And, a while back, I was telling you guys that she was making her descent. She was slowly but surely leaving YouTube, okay? Yes, but there was also an ulterior motive, okay? Because when she is creating content on YouTube, she's being paid out through YouTube, the partnership program, okay? When she's making money through her app, okay, if the app is even in her name, okay, that is a direct payment, okay, to herself or whoever the app's name is. It's much harder to garner the wages when the money is coming directly to you, okay? So that's why she has been directing traffic from her platform here on YouTube to her app, okay, so that she can have more control over her finances as they begin to become garnered. Okay? Word on the street, according to BET, is that Cardi B can look forward to, not Cardi B, Tasha K can look forward to having her finances garnished. Okay? Let's take a peek at the article. Okay. Tasha K loses appeal and forced to pay Cardi B $4 million in damages for defamation. What Cardi B say? Bitch better have my money. Okay, and Pierce, you don't want to hear all that I ain't got it shit. She said, bitch better have my money. Okay. The YouTube blogger was sued by the rapper for defamation, invasion of privacy, and intentional inflict of emotional distress. And bitch, guess what? Lobster head missing edges. Get ready to go bald because, bitch, you gotta pay. You gotta pay, okay? You gotta pay. You not getting out of this one, okay? You're not getting out of this one, okay? The article goes on to say, the Tasha K and Cardi B lawsuit has reached a new verdict. What's going on, everybody? Make sure that you guys are sharing this video, liking this video, subscribe to this motherfucking video. It's up and it's motherfucking style. What's going on? Now it's been reached a new verdict. Previously reported, okay, by BET.com, the YouTube blogger appealed to get the nearly $4 million judgment against her thrown out. Okay, Tasha, real name LaTasha Kiwi, was sued by the rapper for defamation, invasion of privacy, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. The rapper won the case in January for more than $2.5 million in damages and another $1.3 million in legal fees. Kiwi was also ordered to pull the damaging videos down from the internet. And as you guys all know, the videos have just come down, okay, guys, along with Tasha K's ego and her pride. No longer is she able to live the lifestyle that she used to lead, okay? She's slowly but reverting back into Latasha Kiwi. Latasha Chan's reading Kiwi, okay? Tasha K who? Okay, OP Reed. She in her old ass Prius again. Okay, it's a lot going on. Oh, looks like the courts were not in Kiwi's favor. Has the blogger lost her appeal according to Rolling Out, okay? Kiwi is now forced to pay invasion of privacy $4 million, and due to the appeal being dismissed without jurisdiction, this gives the press rapper the freedom to garnish her wages and personal property to help satisfy the jury's judgment. Okay, which is why, okay, she took her name off of everything valuable. Okay, all of her major assets they have removed Tasha K's name. They took her off the cars. They took her off the house. They took her name off everything. Like I said, I doubt that the app is in her name. I doubt that the payments are for the app are coming to. That motherfucking app probably in her child's name. Okay, on period. Periana. She probably got a whole bank account for the baby and put all of the everything in the baby's name. Okay, on period. Baby gonna have fucked up credit. I'm just saying when. I don't know. But it's a lot going on. Okay. They're gonna force her to pay that $4 million. Okay. And Cardi B is not playing. Cardi B said that bitch better have my money. I don't care about all of that. I ain't got it shit. You gonna have my money. Everything Cardi B has asked for is happening. Okay. Those videos are down. Okay. And the money, that's next. You see, Tasha K is already downsizing. Okay. Word on the street is she's staying in a small apartment on a lake in Florida. Off the grid. Okay, on period. She can't even afford Wi-Fi. She has to share Wi-Fi at a new business win. At the new studio. The new studio don't have Wi-Fi. She got to share it. Okay. Word on the street is she already in a new apartment in Florida on a lake. Okay. And they run a power off of a generator. Something like that. That's what I heard with. She had to leave her big, beautiful house in Lawrenceville, Georgia, and put it up for rent for $5,000 a month in order to pay Cardi B back her monies. Okay? Like, it's happening. Like, contrary to what Tasha K wants us to believe, what she's putting out there, the things that she's saying, she's still trying to drag it a little bit, still throwing shade, she's still making it if she ain't got it. Well, it definitely appears as though she's trying to come up with it. She may not have it, but she's willing to go work that pole and drop it real low, okay? She out here trying to make some things shake, okay? To come up with Cardi B's money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of fucking money. $4 million. People dream of having that much money. People don't even see that much money in a lifetime. And here she is. She's basically Cardi's fucking slave. She's a slave. A victim of the system. And it's her fault. She victimized herself. This is a prime example of what people mean when they say don't let your mouth write a check that your ass can't cash. Tasha K can't cash this check. Tasha K's kids are going to have to. The generational wealth that she was talking about, generational black wealth that she was talking about, gone. Your kids are going to have to help you pay back this debt. Disgusting. How could you put your family and your kids in this type of situation? I just don't get it. So they're garnishing her wages to help satisfy the jury judgment, which is why she moving so swift. I mean, she moved her house and her studio and everything in less than a week. No sooner as that appeal was denied, okay, for jurisdictional reasons. I mean, what the fuck? Like, these dumbass attorneys, she paid these motherfuckers $1 million to do the worst job in history. Like, Tasha K went into this thinking that she was going to dog walk CARDI all throughout the court. Remember that? And in turn, she got dog walked. I mean, Cardi B dusted her ass off all throughout the entire trial, okay? Cardi B won the trial and the appeal. There was no win for Tasha K anywhere in this. Only thing she got was her 1 million subs on YouTube, which is in jeopardy because she keeps playing with Cardi B. They're going to come for her YouTube channel. I mean, why not? That's where the bulk of her income comes from, which is why she wants people to go to the app. It's going to be a lot harder to come for the app, okay? That's why she's moving so swift. That's why she was gone. That's why she got up out of there. That's why she got up out that house. Talking about laryngitis. That's why she was MIA. A lot of people was like, you know, there was a lot of allegations out there. People were saying, oh, she's not on the internet because of you know, she's making all this money on her app, so she's just posting to her app. No, that bitch was moving. She was packing. She was jumping ship. She was leaving. She was getting the fuck out of Dodge ASAP. Allegedly, she's in Florida on the lake. We seen her on the rowboat the other day. Pressed. As much as Tasha K tries to act as if she's not pressed by this, that this is not affecting her, we all know it is. She's cracking at the seams. Look at her. She looks like she's not sleeping. She is not getting no rest. It's just, she's holding on. It's holding on. And you know, we got to give her that. You know, we got to give her that. You know, at least she's hanging in there. Okay, on period. That's what I can say. At least she's hanging in there. Okay, on period. Guys, but the lifestyle that she used to lead, the fancy cars, the lavish trips, you know what I'm saying? The frivolous spending, okay, it has to stop. Okay, now she has to penny pinch. Now she's very much so on a budget. You know, the bulk of her income needs to go to CARDI. Okay, and she did it to herself by being evil and malicious. Okay, she worked so hard to create the lifestyle that she dreamed of. You know, she's from Panama City, Florida. You know, they people are still in shacks down there. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're still recovering from that hurricane that she was supposed to help them with. But you know, she came a long way from where she started. And it almost seems as though she's on her way back, and it's all because she couldn't put her pride to the side and just humble herself. You know, Cardi B gave her several opportunities to, you know, resolve it, and she didn't want to resolve it. You know, she really wanted that million, and she wanted to get that million off of CARDI, so she was gonna push this case and keep pushing it until she got. I feel like if she got to the 1 million subscribers before they went to trial, or before this became, you know, a big legal matter, I believe that she would have settled or, you know, stopped doing it. She really just was her. She had that 1 million subscriber goal in mind, and she would stop at nothing to get it. Why she will allow her pride to jeopardize her family, I don't know. A lot of people are, putting out there that, she's going to lose her husband. She already lost the case in the appeal. What's next? The husband and the family. So I don't know. But this is why you shouldn't go around seeking evil, because sometimes that same evil that you meant for other people, remember she was planning on dog walking CARDI through the court. It turned around and bite her in the butt. She was the one that got dog walked. She's the one that has to pay $4 million. Remember, she forced her. She did this to herself. She put that energy. It just backfired. It's the law of attraction. It just backfired. She put out there before all of this. She said that I'm going to win $4 million from Cardi B. And I'm going to be rich and me and my family's going to be good. That's what she said. But what happened is it backfired, and she is the one that has to pay that $4 million to Cardi B. I want to hear from you guys in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Okay. As Tasha K prepares to pay Cardi B, do you think that she's going to be able to pay this $4 million in a lifetime? I want to know, like, how much and how long, like, realistically, you know what I'm saying? Is she ever going to be able to pay Cardi back? Like, is it impossible? Like, I don't know. I mean, she has never seen $4 million in her life. So, if she's never made it, how can she know how to get it to give? I don't know. My. Moving right along. Let me go ahead and drop the link now, because this next topic is not that long. But if anybody wants to come on up and sound off, you're definitely welcome to. Okay, I dropped the link in the comments. Storm MONROE, Spooked. Stormisha Mokashay Alizé Jenkins, a lot of people, word on the street is that she's spooked right now. We haven't heard nothing from her. All the Kiwis is acting strange. They usually respond a lot faster than this, girl. Because the official campaign, what I'm saying, say something about Stormisha Mokashay, she'd be ready to go live right away. But, with everything coming out, you know what I'm saying? Tasha K dragging, Storm, Armand Wiggins is on his motherfucking neck. Stormisha Mokashay Alizé Jenkins is seemingly silent. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the hoorah? You know what I'm saying? She over there chopping up all the motherfucking videos. No, bitch, stop chopping up the motherfucking videos. Them videos not here. Don't nobody want to watch that shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about your content. We here for the motherfucking mess, bitch. We're ready to motherfucking gag, okay? Get ready to go back and forth. Do what the fuck you got to do. Bitch, stop cutting up the videos. Girl, this is your shot, okay? Do not miss your chance to blow, okay? Because don't nobody care about nothing else from you. Your content is dry. Your content is boring. We don't give a fuck. Okay, respond to Armand, respond to Tasha K, give it up, deactivate the channel. We don't give a fuck. You pussy hoe can motherfucking never. Like, nobody watching that dry ass shit anyway. We don't know why you keep cutting up the motherfucking videos. Nobody cares. Nobody motherfucking cares. Cut off the motherfucking camera. Stop. Just stop. If you're too pussy to respond, just stop. We the people is here for the motherfucking mess. Period. And the pussy hoe could always motherfucking never. Your content, you not too above. You not set apart. You not none of that shit. If your mentor is not above the shit, then you not above the shit either. Period. Tasha K said if you want that energy, you gonna have to come harder than that. The girls are not responding. Armand said, let's give them a show. But if you want that energy from me, bitch, you're going to have to be direct. A pussy hoe could always never. Storm MONROE is shooketh. She's shook. She's spooked. She's not responding. What happened? to Big Bad Store. Tasha K said that you're going to have to come harder. You're going to have to come harder than that. All that passive aggressive pussy hole ass shit ain't going to work. That's what she said when. That's what she said when. Okay? But I want to hear from you guys. I'm dropping the link in the chat. Let me know what you guys think. You guys think that Stormy Shamoka Shay Alize is going to respond to Armand or Tasha K? I mean, he be acting like, girl, I've been saying it for the longest time. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, if it's not directed, it's not respected. She be over there sending all the motherfuckers subliminals and shit like, bitch, if I'd had this crown on, I'd come over there and whoop your motherfucking ass, bitch, okay, on period. But, you know what I'm saying? Heavy is the head that wears the crown, okay, on period. Okay, and I'm going to continue to carry myself as a motherfucking kid. Like, I'm not going to grill. Oh my God. That's that little boy up in person, okay? Very much so little. Hi, TJ. What's going on?
How are you?
Hey, Stormy Shamoka Shay is scared than a bitch, girl. They got them running around these YouTube streets looking all scary and shit, girl. Tucking his tail. I thought he was.
That's what the F they get. I call them eeny, meeny, miny, and mo. You heard me? Eeny, meeny, miny, and mo. Tasha K is going down. I told you that. I want to drag her ass for real. I want to drag her. Get your life, girl. What about your children, ho? What about that husband? He ain't no husband. You the husband. Ooh. You heard me? That messed your children's life up. They really gonna be eating fish sticks. You might end up on the welfare. Girl, you should have known better. Yeah.
Yes, Beverly. He was a guest on Tasha K's show. She did an exclusive interview with Duty Love. Yeah. Connect the dots, friend.
Mm-hmm. And that big face hooker, she is dumb as a bowl of y'all too. You know, the way that you run your ship, Tasha, is pathetic. I will grade your F, girl. And your subliminals under you, trying to chia pet their way through. You're so stupid, Tasha, that the ones you work with, they want to be like you. So they don't really give a fuck about you like that, girl.
Auntie, you missed it yesterday. Tasha K and Chelsea threw Storm underneath the bus. They said that he bought that car to attract men's.
Well, Laonia, you should try with Storm to attract men.
Oh, she should. She have a man if she going to got her nice car. She must drive a little bucket or something.
Go get your face shrink in that head. Ooh. You got a big head like Zeno or Martin, okay? But you would never get a Martin.
She you heard me? Like a basketball head win. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's huger than a basketball. I mean, come on, man. And it's just pathetic how y'all out here rolling. I don't fuck with none of y'all. Not now one of y'all. I don't mess with trash. You're trash. She's trash. And he trash. None of y'all who you appear to be. You are fake of phonies and frauds. And I hope CARDI B get everything from y'all stink, from those stink face ass. See what happened when you let a woman leave?
What's wrong with you?
Yes, what's wrong with you? You gonna sit up there and try to lead your husband, girl? That's not the order. And he let you do it. So I blame him too with his stupid ass. You heard me? Stupid is stupid ass. All y'all stupid. All y'all. You heard me? And I own you. Yeah. You been getting interviews, but don't nobody know you, girl. You put that mic up to what's his name? Oh, the singer. You try to put the mic up like you was trying to seduce him. He don't want you, Neo. He don't want you, girl. You don't have enough brain to get him. Girl, you have no substance. You have no character. You have a girl. You got to go back to school, girl.
Okay.
And would your family be proud of you the way you out here acting? And how you gonna threaten a king, girl? You got to bow down to a king. What's wrong with you?
I don't know what's wrong with her, girl. I ain't taking her threat serious. I'm like, girl,
That's
please.
right. Because we over here, we good.
If you all that powerful, you could do all these things. Why are you not doing them for yourself? Clearly you got dreams of being a content creator, dreams of being some sort of star or something, and you're what do you do? You're an assistant to Tasha K, but you have all these connections and you can get people, you can put people on. You made MONROE all of these promises like, oh, you can do this for him and you can put him on, and you can put him in a position, you can help him make money, but you can't do it for yourself. Like you're sitting at 3,000 subs on YouTube. Like what's
She's a weak asshole. That's just what it is. You don't have the ability to think for yourself. You a mother may I ass bitch. That's what you are. Mother may I. All y'all. I tell you in your face. I really would. And Tasha, you. All the things you said about Cardi B's child.
Ooh.
You got children too, ho. And Carmen, it ain't over yet. You got some more bills to pay, boo. You done messed up a lot of people's lives with your lives. You messed up people's lives with your lives. And you think you just get to get away? So you can act like you having a ball with your kayak and all that dumb stuff. But we know the truth.
Darnell!
I miss you.
I love you. Hey, Darnell,
family. I miss y'all so much. I miss y'all so much.
You. Did you hear me in the up there bombing their asses out?
Yeah, I was up there going through YouTube. I saw the video and I saw everybody else. I said, "Oh wait, I gotta chime in." So what's going on? What's going on, friend? I miss you.
I miss you too.
A lot is going on. Don't think it's personal.
Okay, so did you see Tasha K throw a storm underneath the bus? Well, underneath the boat and back up the boat and roll the boat over
and rock the boat too.
Okay, and rock the boat. Okay. Yes, she was rocking that motherfucking boat. She said that he bought his car because he wanted to attract men. That the relationship with his mom is not how he makes it seem. He actually kicked his mom out of the house, and she was paying half of the bills or something like that. A lot of stuff. It was a lot of stuff. So you missed it all?
Child, it's been a lot. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I had a coworker who used to tell me all the time. He said the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Like it's hard out here sometimes, King. And I want to show up bad, but my eyes, we on different time zones. So my eyes be closing, but I want to show up. I really do. I can't be my authentic self. No.
And then recently, two of my childhood friends, that I went to school with, they had passed away. So, that was God rest their soul. So I just been going, dealing with that. So I said, let me go with my friend, have a little kiki and a cackle, child. Damn Cardi B dragging Tasha K by her damn nostrils.
Okay, she got to pay now since she tried to do that appeal shit. And the appeal was denied. She has to pay. Like they can garnish her wage. They can go ahead and move forward with garnishing her wages now. And that's why I think she moved so quick, because she moved out of that house hella quick.
Yeah. I was looking. I didn't look at the videos because I don't really do Tasha K like that, but I see the quality. I said, and where's the Tasha K package at? I'm just saying, with a 4,000 4K camera at? I'm just saying. What happened to it?
Go ahead, baby.
No. Go ahead, Auntie.
No,
I don't think that Storm never got that 4K camera, because Storm quality be looking trashy over there. Like, he's never in 4K. Like, this is closer to 4K than he ever gonna be. Like,
no. I was talking about Tasha K herself. She was on some live or something like that. I said, "Girl, you looking like a damn raccoon with a damn flip phone."
Oh, that one with her and Auntie Hammy. They look like two raccoons and a mole.
Well, they are bent. Do you hear me?
Damn, y'all looking tore up from the flow up. I
Yeah, make the floor look better. Days under your eyes for days. Get your life, girl.
So she lost that appeal. Now remember, what she called it before? She ain't call it the appellate court. She said the appellate court.
She didn't know.
So she filed for the appellate court and she wound up failing.
Yeah, it got denied because of jurisdictional issues. They filed it in the wrong jurisdiction, I guess. I don't know. And then they filed it. Okay, so the jurisdictional issue, from what I read, is that so when you file an appeal, you have to file it once the case is already when it's closed, when it's final. Their case wasn't final when the initial judgment was made because they still had to go to, I forget what it's called, the name of it was it was like a court thing that they went to afterwards where they made like the stipulations or whatever.
Ain't too persuasive, hey baby.
Ain't too persuasive.
Hey y'all.
How you damn super spicy?
I came to give Darnell my love and condolences. I was wondering where you been.
Thank you so much, baby. Yeah, I know.
You don't be checking your tags. I told you we need more Instagram links. We got to work.
I'm gonna shoot you my actual personal one because I got some stalkers on here. I ain't gonna say no names.
I will inbox Donnell in a minute. I'm just a voice thing, Donnell. How you doing, baby?
We be cracking up, boy. We be cracking up. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot you the personal one. I love you too, and I thank you so much for that. Like my friend. Oh, that tore me up so much because he went to the Army and then he wound up being a correctional officer, and that wound up happening to him. Not to go off the topic, King, but yeah, when I got the news, I just signed off for everything. I was just like log out. Like it's weird when it happens like very close to you. I can't explain it. Like when someone's your age or like you talk to that person and then they die, it's like it's real trippy. So I needed to like decompress and you know what I mean, just get back to Darnell. So. I'm glad I'm back talking to my family. We like
glad too. Well, Donnell, I lost my mom too.
Yeah, I know. I heard of that too.
Yeah, I put it in the what do you call it?
The group chat. I missed all of that stuff.
Yeah, I put it in there.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
You know what? That's how you know a blessing gonna come for all of us because so much has been happening to the Crown family. All across the board, so God got us.
We persevere though,
and you know it, and you know
we got determination.
Look, King, don't worry. We be checking in with each other. We be tagging each other. We be checking in with each other. We be in that Discord tough.
We do.
Right. We be in that Discord. For anyone else that would like to join the free group chat that we have for all of the Crown family, guys, we gotta do a movie night. Oh, we should do a movie night tonight.
I'm down.
Yeah, we should.
I don't know. I might be sleep. I don't know. Because I want to finish roasting. I want to finish roasting this hoe. Okay?
Do the damn thing, Auntie.
I can't stand that chisel teeth asshole.
Oh yeah, but yeah, the jurisdictional issue was that the case wasn't over when she filed the appeal, so it was I guess they had to deny it because it was technically it was over, but it wasn't over because it wasn't closed yet. So yes,
I don't mean no harm.
I knew her ass was gonna lose when she called it appellate court. I said, "What the hell is appellate court?"
Right, you can't talk and keep that in the way, baby. But what I want to say is this: when has an ogre, a fat ogre with no neck ogre, won a case, a major case? Yeah, ogre look like Humpty's sister. I looked up and was like, "Is that Humpty's sister?" You or not to be. You think I'm gonna have a bitch with no neck? With bitch, you can't even think right.
Tell
Because
my
all
T.
your neck gone. You needed that neck and didn't know it. And I know her legs was hurting. And your back. Your neck is the focus of everything. You gotta keep your
A
neck.
lot of people are blaming Olga, but I also blame Tasha K because Olga, when she hired them, didn't have no experience with defamation. And that is something that I'm sure that they disclosed to her. Like, yeah, this is my first defamation case, but yeah, I would love to help you, type of thing. But in that, I don't think that I would have went with somebody with no experience just because so much was at stake. $4 million, like
right.
No
Also,
you
she
paid out.
also knew there was a case against her and nipped it in the bud and kept being facetious and despicable. So she didn't give a damn. She put herself in this damn hole.
Right, and the judge wasn't discriminatory against black people at all because he gave her a chance. He was like, "You could just settle now; it'll be $75,000. So now you got to pay $4 million and $75,000 on top of that. Child.
You better be lucky that
you better look in the mirror, get mad at your goddamn self because there ain't nobody but Tasha K.
I think if
don't look in the mirror,
she would have settled. Like,
no, don't look in no mirror.
She would have settled.
Don't look in no mirror.
I feel like had she got them 1 million subscribers as she was going into court, she would have settled. But because she didn't have them yet, she was holding on until she, reached the 1 million.
You right. That was her whole angle because she was trying to go viral. She thought it was gonna be TMZ, lights, camera, flashes.
She did. She thought everybody was gonna be there, girl. Was that
dream? Yeah, she
it was no joke. Ever been Sylvia and Dennis Byron.
Yeah,
that's
everybody
all
was watching.
Them views wasn't worth it.
It was not worth it. You lost yourself in that, and that's what happens to you. I don't feel a goddamn thing for you because I said it, Darnell. I said it on this panel one day. I came up. I don't know if King remember. We're going to see her come tumbling down because the shit you do always come back to you. Yep. Now you don't move to Florida. You should have moved to Oklahoma some motherfucking way.
And CARDI wasn't the only one. And aren't there other people that are at least considering lawsuits against her? So if there are other people considering lawsuits, what are they going to get? What could they sue her for?
Baby, they coming for They coming for the baby's bank accounts, okay? She better get that money from somewhere.
Don't forget about Wendy Williams too. She, that exclusive, quote unquote.
Exclusive. You want to be like Wendy, well, now you like Eminem. That's what you looking like out there. Eminem, and not the ones with the nuts. The plain ones, honey. You looking dry, your hair look dry. Then you gonna come online crying. Girl, you know how ugly you look, girl. I heard she was crying online, King.
I think I seen that one with them big ass heavy teeth. I thought her teeth was about to fall. I thought she was crying because
in the way, like
what was going on.
I know she bite her bottom lip all the time because them teeth ain't the right size for her mouth. They too big.
She should have stopped at the third cease and desist. It shouldn't have even gotten as far as a settlement.
Child, you know the moment that put the nail in her coffin was when she was gonna talk about I wipe my ass with cease and desist. Get the wine glass.
Yeah.
Child, she looking for a wine glass to sell now.
Yeah, you wipe your ass and she wiping your bank account, baby. You ain't gonna have no money. I got you being away talking about she can't get a job because of who she is. You can't get a job because you don't know how to get a job. You only finished 9th grade. So you don't know how to find yourself to get a job, honey. That's don't try to blame me because you so popular, because you're not. I asked my daughter, did she know you? She said, who? I said, nothing. That's what I said. Nobody knows you.
What'd you say, Ken?
Beverly said they could seize her money from her app too. What if the app is in someone else's name?
They can get it all.
Well, look,
get it all. Can privatize and all that to find out and investigate. For real.
Even our nation's population and the fact that YouTube is an international media source, 1 million people is not enough for all of this to happen. 1 million subscribers is not that much. You know how many people watch YouTube?
Right.
That is not enough.
Right. That's not enough. But if she was smart, she'd ask each one of them subscribers, them winos, translate for $2. $2.
And not only that, she got video evidence doing the same thing to other people. King being one of them. Child, call for a class action lawsuit. Sue her ass. Everybody come together. Get a part of that $4 million. I'm just saying, because she did the same thing.
Hey, Leonard, where you been?
Hey.
It's a family reunion.
Hey, Leonard. Leonard in the house.
What's going on?
Yeah, we out here. We just Barbara Transrena out.
I see you rocking a hat like me, Leonard.
I like that.
You rocking a hat like me in the picture, ain't you?
What hat?
The hat you got on your head in the picture.
Oh, that hat, yeah.
And,
oh, Lord, here we go. Already, Leonard, you just got here.
Here we go. Come on, Leonard.
Well, I'm glad that I was the first. The first to point out Tasha K looked like Lil Boosie dressed in drag.
And
oh Lord.
And then she went ahead and did it, huh?
What was that little Boosie song? Wipe Me Down? Was it Wipe Me Down?
Yeah.
CARDI wiping down that bank account now, child.
Oh yeah, you gonna wipe her down. I'm gonna take every dime you got, and you ain't gonna have the house about. Wipe it down.
Bounty, the quicker picker up. She getting it all.
Child, but you know, her and the big ass teeth, you know, I'm like laughing low key, but I low key feel sorry for her because she don't know no damn better. Like, and not only that, like it was more hands in the situation too. And allegedly, child, because shiny wig, child, y'all know who that is, child. You know who I'm talking about, child. She had her hands in the mix and then played, you know, like she ain't know nothing now, child.
Yeah, child.
So why now Tasha K gotta pay all the money? I'm just saying. Because then she said her own mouth, and if y'all knew, child, shiny wig is allegedly lovely T. She said, and
shiny.
Child looking like a damn bicycle helmet.
You know, I recently met her.
You saw what, friend?
That's another one.
I recently met Lovely T. Did y'all see the pic on Instagram?
No.
Me and Lovely T. I recently met Lovely T.
No, I ain't see it. I saw the one of you and I saw the latest one.
You got to post it, friend. Post it on here so I can see because I'm on my phone.
I'm gonna show you guys right now.
I want to see.
It's like this here. Anybody that gets a doggone notice from a court know it's real. So she can't get no excuse on this one.
Right.
Now, if a kid know that they don't get mail, but their parents don't get mail from school, and they come home, and when they come home, the parent says, I got a letter from your school today. Oh, the first thing they think is, what did I do wrong? Because they know it ain't normal. Because the grades didn't come out, so why the school mailing you anything?
Right.
We ain't going on a field trip. They get them slips to the kids and let them bring them home to the parents. They don't mail that.
Right.
So it's got to be something else.
Child, did she mention the cease and desist that she sent to you or no, friend?
Look at you looking
you know
good.
what?
Okay,
you make her look good. You make her look good.
Exclusive. Get a scoop, friend.
I asked her, you know, she made like she didn't know who I was.
Child, she know who you are. She know.
You was looking good. She was just thrown back. She was just thrown back. King. Was looking too good.
Too small. That's what that was.
You was just looking too good. You know what I'm saying? She was thrown back. She didn't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? Right. Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me. Hey. Slow motion for it.
Like I said, that little pair built thing, if all bets are off, she can always go stroll around the parking lot at the Walmart on Cleveland Avenue. She got ways she can make some money.
All the rest of them doing it. We're not being nice to her. Hell no.
All the rest of them are doing that.
Yeah, but she can
in
tell.
Atlanta, right by East Point, strolling around the Walmart parking lot selling that box.
Oh yeah, she can't get no blowjobs because them teeth gonna get in the way, man. Teeth gonna get in the way.
The teeth gonna make them run. The teeth gonna make them run. They gonna see the teeth first.
So what you saying is she got a mouth like a piranha?
Hell no, piranha got little teeth. That bitch got teeth like cars that you play with.
Okay.
She got them nutcracker teeth.
So let's get a bigger fish. You talking about a barracuda?
I wouldn't even put that on the barracuda, to be honest. I wouldn't even put that on the barracuda.
Well, I know that's disrespectful to the whole barracuda fish species, but I was just using them as examples, not as an actual factual entity thereof.
I can't.
That one reminds me of the doggone Corey Holcomb joke. Said she's so ugly she wear prescription makeup.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
She needs some prescription makeup. The way she looking now, shit.
The way she looking, you see the bag. You see every Christian, their nose big as shit. Damn, I know her nose. You big nose, big teeth, bitch. That's what you look.
God damn! Tell us how you really feel.
That's how I feel. I don't like that slut. She's a slut. And she don't take care of her too. You a slut. And Check ain't throwing it back right because you the man. You ain't.
Well, I was about to say.
You the man.
Well,
I got nothing to say.
Check ain't throwing it back right. He ain't throwing it back. Because if he was throwing it back, he'd have you in check. And your ass wouldn't be on the internet lying on people. We'll lie on you. And look, Moesha, Sokolo, whatever.
I have to say it like doggone. I have to say it like rednecks do. Well, shut my mouth.
And
she's great.
I hear that one in a minute.
Oh Lord.
Oh Jesus.
I look at her today. Every time you see her, y'all, wait a minute. Every time you see her, she's sitting at a table. Is that all you got? You always sitting at a table. Where the rest of the furniture in the house? Where is it? Why you don't sit on the couch? We know you got a twin size bed, but damn, girl, and you don't dress good, girl. Your clothes are trash. You walked into a court looking like a dyke. I'm sorry.
Oh God!
Well,
let's just swap me. We're gonna say the swap.
Let me turn into Kramer.
Somebody said that.
Damn it, Jim.
Let me hurry up and hit my mute.
Damn it, Jim.
None of them can't dress. None of her crew.
So hold on now with Vaughn, right? Now, you know how me and Vaughn do. You know, I wish death on nobody. You know, it was messed up what happened. But what happened? So Liona set him up to get
Oh, that's what the word on the street is. She's going around talking about she had it taken care of. So whatever that means.
Not the setup. And then verbalizing it publicly. What kind of gangster does that?
Okay.
Well,
right.
She don't know what she's doing. She don't know what she's doing. Because it ain't going to be no fun when the rabbit got the gun, okay? It's not going to be no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
You right on the money with that one, Auntie.
Well, it's something that people are forgetting.
What?
Okay. Is this going to affect her husband's immigration status?
That's what I've been saying.
Hey man, he ready to go anyway.
Already did.
I don't think he ready to go back to Africa. I don't think he want to do that.
Away from her.
Weren't there already immigration status agents in court? So it's already affecting
they was
his
already looking
status.
at him in court. Anytime you have to go to court over here, you in trouble. You in big trouble. If this is the kind of love that the old folks want.
Maybe that's why they're removing her off all the major assets so that she won't be able to affect him. Maybe they're getting like a legal divorce. So You know, just so that
and he can
whatever happens.
Girls are gonna
won't affect the family.
Right, because you know they got publicly. This is public information. We ain't dig up nothing for none malicious intent, but they got like 27 addresses, aliases, blank information. Child, they've been running from the feds from a long time ago. I used to been on that ass. Child, and check the listed as a female allegedly, child.
So they been putting stuff in their kids' name.
Yeah, I feel bad for the kids. I feel bad for the kids. They might
feel bad for the children. You don't feed them right.
Yeah, that's not even funny either. Like for real though, for real.
Real talk. You don't play with the children.
Because the courts don't play. If you don't pay their money, you could go to jail. So she could play all she wants, talking about she don't got it. But let them find something. Because the IRS was there.
Wait a minute, down there, she made money from that statement too. She put it on t-shirt.
Oh yeah, she put it on wax, right?
Yeah, she put it and made money off of that. When she did an interview with, I don't remember his name.
Yeah, she got all that Cardi B.
Mm-hmm. Cardi, you know what? Y'all know, like, I keep it real. So, like, you know, I got my reservation about Cardi B too. But like, what Tasha did, that was crazy. And she was still being nice to her. She had so much mercy. She was like, you know what? This, that, and the third. She still kept going. Like, I'm gonna bring out her whole medical record. I'll bite my ass one season. I know you wish you never said that now. $4 million.
I know you do. And you might be washing your ass with ain't got no tissue in the house. So you gotta be careful what you say. And now the crack of your butt is hurting because you gotta use paper.
What's crazy is she still thinks she was right. She still thinks she won. That's why she still got that lady's name in her mouth. She really hasn't stopped. She hasn't learned not a damn lesson. No matter what, but she's trying to pay for what she thinks was right.
Right. I'm so glad Nicki Minaj unfollowed her too, because don't put Nicki on this situation because she tried to do that and spin that.
I thought she was over because she made such a big deal about it when Nicki unfollowed Armand, and now the same thing has happened to her.
Right. They were like, bloop, unfollow. I don't know you. Queen Radio done. So
what's the big deal? I have celebrities that follow me. What's the big deal?
Right, but you know what? You know what it is with Armand? She always try to antagonize Armand. So Armand really loves Nicki Minaj. Like, I even think to this day, even though Armand, you know, he be going in, he still loves Nicki Minaj. And I think Nicki Minaj like him, but something came up with Kenny or something. I don't know. And they like start beefing. But she tried to use that as an angle and came out with that video and say, "Oh, I love you, Nicki." Nicki hung up the phone. She ain't say I love you back. She just hung up the phone, and then she, you know, had that follow. So she followed and she followed back. But because of T.S. Madison, let's make that very clear. Nicki Minaj ain't know who Tasha K was. Like, again, like we said earlier, she is not known in these streets like that for Nicki Minaj to be knowing her. It was because T.S. Madison came in the picture and pitched her to Nicki Minaj with the Wendy Williams scandal. So when all this Cardi stuff started coming on, Nicki unfollowed her ass. I don't blame her. Shit, I'd unfollowed her, blocked her.
Right, blocked her.
Restraining order.
I don't know you.
I don't know
because
you at all.
It's bad news. You know, it's bad news sometimes. People's reputation is everything. Mm-hmm. You know, and you just don't get a second time for a first impression.
Okay. Right.
I don't blame her at all. I don't want no parts of that. I got to deal with my husband. See, it's a lot when you're married. People don't realize that. Right. It's a lot when you're married because you're still obligated to someone you said I do to. Mm-hmm. And they time and they don't want, because I know, because my husband be saying it to me. Talking about I spend a lot of time on the internet. No, I don't spend that much time on the internet, but it is my recreation. I barely watch TV anymore.
Auntie, Uncle said he wants some love. He said he wants some good love. You got to put that phone down. You got to put that phone down.
I'm tired. No, I'm tired, man. No, I'm tired. I told him I'm tired.
He said he's trying to take the team out, Auntie. He ready. He said take the team out.
I ain't taking shit. Now. You ain't getting none of that. It comes a time when the mouth got to go. No, I'm not getting lockjaw. You know, the older you get, the easier it is to get lockjaw. I ain't fucking with him like that. I ain't gonna be in the hospital twice because of your ass. No. I know that story because I told y'all.
I remember. You almost died. You almost killed you.
Almost died. Almost died. Persuasive, I almost died. Because I had a panic attack while I was doing fellatio. I had just learned how to do it.
Look at my face. Look at my face. I had to change my face. Look at my face. Ooh, I feel you on that, Auntie. I'm dying right now. Look at my face. I change my face.
It was a situation. And I didn't know. I forgot to breathe, but it's all right.
Well, honestly, with all that situation there, don't expect Nicki Minaj to have too much to say.
Oh no.
No.
Because Nicki Minaj is not a United States citizen either.
And allegedly, that's all.
Oh, ain't no alleged. She is not a United States citizen. That ain't nothing alleged.
Child, Nicki, we do not know this to be true. Do not come from the King's monetization. Do not come to put him, blacklist him. We don't know nothing, okay?
We don't know nothing.
I'm like this here.
And
show your voter's registration card the last time you voted in this country. You can't do that. You're not a citizen.
Don't be like Barbara.
I'm not being like nothing. I know a number of people that's their status. They got everything to say about politics, but they can't vote because they're not a United States citizen. Hello.
Leonard, you just
I try to be sensible here, but Darnell, you know your ass be getting me in trouble.
Oh, me? I'll be getting you in trouble.
Stop all that laughing. You know I can't control it.
You know we got that flame, so we're going to be laughing. We're going to be cackling for days.
Cut it out, friend.
I can't, friend. We're going to laugh. We're going to keep you and cackle, child. He said, this dog got no voter card, child. I'm done.
Persuasion.
Yes, Auntie. Yes, Auntie.
That's the face I had when the ambulance came. Because I couldn't breathe. You get that from? No, I had them in. I put them in.
Oh my goodness. I can't with you.
This face right here was the exact face I was making when Jeremiah started singing in verses. Because this is me watching verses. Like I screenshot myself because this is the exact face I had when he started singing. I guess I make this face frequently because Auntie made me change my face.
I didn't do Where I got to do changing your face, baby?
You had me dying over here. I was hollering in the background. That's why I was on mute. That's why I be muting because y'all be making me scream.
What was I about to say? So Von Ray, he doing all right? You gonna do an interview with him?
He's doing good. He's doing good. He got 2 more surgeries left, and he'll be back. He has some plans of coming back and creating content in the future. So you guys just be on the lookout for that. Again, keep praying for Von and his Cash App out. While you guys are hitting up Von's Cash App, don't forget to bless the official King-Pain. And because I'm here working too. Okay, I'm Rihanna. Cash App the official King-Pain. Okay, don't the official King-Pain be working hard? Don't you want to?
So enough, do?
Oh, hey, King. I've been out the loop for a minute. What's the latest on Stormisha Mocha Shea Alizé?
Oh, it looks like Tasha K and Armand Wiggins is running him off of YouTube. We ain't heard nothing since they called him out. He went live, and he was being very passive aggressive, like, oh, I don't delight in anyone else's, demise or, or whatever. But, he was up there seemingly joking about the fact that Tasha K is having these financial issues, saying that, she doesn't know the basics of financial literacy. And Tasha K is like, well, how are you going to tell me that I don't know the basics of financial literacy when I'm the one that put you on and taught you how to make money? Like, you're my son. So,
Ooh.
What are we talking about? Oh yeah, you missed a lot. If you didn't see that, you missed a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Last time I seen Stormisha Mokashe Alize, she was trying to come for my friend, and I was going to see you the video, but I think you caught it because you went live immediately afterwards. I seen that one when you had confronted him. He was talking junk. Was it during the trip thing when he went on the trip with the boyfriend and he said,
"Oh, you mean tell me shit?" Oh, the girl said she don't know who I am.
So she's passive aggressive. Okay,
she's never seen none of my videos.
Mariah Carey, you?
I don't know her. I can tell you all something that you're gonna see start happening for all those that are in, Georgia on that fake it till you make it, trying to look like they are fluent and all that.
Child everywhere, but go ahead.
But especially in the metro Atlanta area.
I know that's right. Go ahead.
November 1st, people rent is going to be going up where they live. I'm talking about $300 a month up to $800 a month for where they are already living.
What that got to do with what we talking about?
What that got to do with it is, hold on, sis. Sis.
We know already.
We talking about Tasha K. You talking about rent?
Come on,
I know. Okay, that plays right into it. If you hear me out. Now,
we listening.
No, we just pulling your leg.
Now, for those that are renters, it's gonna show how much money they ain't making on YouTube.
Ooh.
Because they ain't gonna make it. See, if you already got a house, your mortgage ain't gonna go up.
Right.
But if you're a renter or you're renting a house, you finna get doggone jam. We going your rent.
So you saying he gonna get caught up with that apartment he's sharing with his mama? Is what you saying? With the blow up bed?
Yeah, that's gonna go up about a good $400-500 a month.
Where is the blow up bed? I'm just seeing the shelves now. Where is the blow up bed? Where's Jake? Where's the blow up bed, Jake? Where all the smoke you had? Where your mama? Where everybody at?
Where your friends at?
And they doing the senior citizens wrong because they're going up $200 a month on rent and senior living facilities. I'm like, them senior citizens in their 70s, they don't have an extra $200 to get from anywhere.
Right.
So it's about to go down November 1st.
What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is Stormisha Mokashe Alize, all that rent that they supposed to be paying where they staying in Buckhead, they better be ready to slap another $1,000 a month on it if they gonna stay there. What? That's if they stay in Buckhead anyway. See,
well, Tasha got pulled when King broke that exclusive with the whole renting out. So she wanted that to be disclosed. So she didn't want people to know that she lost. She's scrambling for money. She's trying to rob from Peter to PayPal. She's selling her scalp chips, checking selling everything he got on his body. They trying to pay Cardi B this money because they didn't want him to get out. But now everybody know due to King and then Armand, Sean Davy Wade, shout outs to them, and everybody else who did the story. But
everybody,
I bet you Tasha K be doing. You know what? I can see Tasha K running past grocery stores doing snatch and grabs of Girl Scout cookies.
No.
Trying to sell them.
No.
I was happy to see you. I really was. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
But it'd be funny though, don't it?
That wasn't funny.
Yeah. Can you imagine somebody run past a Girl Scout with cookies on the table in front of a grocery store? They just run and grab them like the Grinch. How the Grinch stole Christmas.
You know what I noticed, y'all? I haven't heard of Pangea wash since this case been lost.
Because I told you that shit wasn't no good, friend.
Inflammation, okay.
Inflammation, they getting bumps down there, girl. I believe her, Pangea. This man talking about something when I ate the noni. Boy, shut the hell up.
He was the same one that was break. They give sex cult. I'm sorry, from Chelsea and Duty Low. You know, you can't mention Duty Low too much, child. He be like came on ready to talk about G's up and all that. But child, she get naked for Duty Low, and everybody sleep with everybody. Vaughn allegedly with Storm. You know, that was a whole fiasco. What's really going on over there? That's what I be trying to figure out. I'm just saying.
It's a great big mess. LITUATION, you sleeping with Duty Low. You know he don't want you, LITUATION. You a humpback. You a humpback, girl. You Mississippi. M-I crooked letter, I crooked letter, I humpback. That's what you say. You heard me? You are a humpback.
But you know what? Vaughn could use that video that she put where that he has. She gotta have Vaughn do that for a reason. Where she was like, she said something slick, some type of lingo. I forgot what specifically she said. I won't put words in her mouth because that's a child, allegedly. But she said something like she'll do him dirty or something like that. But it was a particular phrase she used, and he didn't know what she was talking about. So then she was like,
"You don't know these streets.
She was like, see, I can tell you're not even from the streets because you don't even know what I said." So then, almost a year later, he gets shot. Now, I will
26
say,
times.
Right.
I didn't know it was 26.
He better come out with the best album. He better do a 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson. He better come out with the Gucci.
Go, Keith. No belt, everything. You hear me?
Belt, Gucci wave cap. He better be the light skinned 50 Cent. I'm just saying.
I try not to laugh at this situation, Darnell. I told you you're getting me in trouble.
You know, I got love. Hey, he cool, but he tried to call me out that one time, and I was trying to help his ass in his interview. And he gonna try to throw me under the bus, so I got jokes for days. So you know, we gonna laugh through the pain, child. But he better come with the Gucci belt. He better come with the bulletproof vest on everything. He got shot 27 times and lived. Child, he better make a diamond album. I better hear the best lyrics in the world. But I'm glad he's doing better though. But it do sound like a setup though. It sound like, you know, like Chelsea on some Fatal Attraction. I don't know what's going on in her head. Like she seemed mentally ill to me sometimes because the way she be on a video talking and she got this persona that she got money. Like, girl, we all know you work for Nordstrom's up in New York. Like, stop. And you was a sales associate. So where all this money come from?
Associate.
Right, associate.
To be honest, the only time I've ever seen her on camera was when all that stuff was going on with Storm and Von Ray and everybody. I don't watch that girl.
I get the recaps on, like, you know, when like people throwing shade and stuff, and she be the main one on there, you know, because you got some psychos watching every live, obsessed with the king and reporting on it, and so her frog body be up there. Yeah,
Can't help people.
Ashley Campbell said, "Damn, I work at Nordstrom." Nah, but you don't got this persona, Ashley, in the chat where you think you better than everybody. You got, Chanel bags and stuff like that. She thinks she rich and talking about she's so affluent, calling Armand and everybody else broke, but you worked at Nordstrom's. Girl, sit your ass down.
And you can't get paid no more. Rita ain't got it. She told you she ain't got it. She ain't got it. If she ain't got it for Cardi, she ain't got it for you. LITUATION.
And there's a good question in the comments. It said, did she lose any sponsors with her court case? I'd like to know the answer to that too. Thank you, Simply Alicia.
I don't even believe. Oh, that's my baby. Hey, Simply Alicia, my baby. Yeah, I don't even never think she had a sponsorship because remember, Armand and everybody pulled her card back in the day when she was talking about that wine place, and they called the place, and they ain't never heard of Tasha K ever. It was like a wine subscription, and she was like, "Get the wine glass," and she would say this place, and it was a wine subscription place. She mocked a sponsorship, and they had no business contract at all.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I remember that. Mm-hmm.
I remember the wine she was advertising. I do remember that.
Mm-hmm. Child, fake sponsorship.
Oh, my God. Everything comes down on her butt now. Everything and everything.
Yeah.
Ooh, I know she feel it. I know she feel this. You can't tell me she don't feel this. She feel all this.
That is crazy.
It gives her a chance to think about the shit she do. For real.
See, you know how King. No, go ahead, Auntie. I'm sorry.
She don't know who Cardi B know. You don't.
No.
They can pop a cap in your ass. God forbid, but I'm just saying.
Trust me, and allegedly, listen, I'm from around the way, so I know people that messed with Star Brent back in the day. I know people who with Brent allegedly. I know people who slept with Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B ain't she a regular hood chick. She ain't ever, fight or bust no shots, but she know people. She got love, you know what I mean? And love always outweigh hate. So she keep it up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It could be really deadly for her. Real dangerous.
That's what I'm saying. You playing with the wrong people. I'm not saying Cardi will do it, but remember she was in a gang, okay? And once you're in there, you don't come out of there. So you gotta be careful. And you ain't thinking about you don't love your children. We know that. Because look at not only do you feed them fish sticks, bitch, you got their life in danger. Fish stick got their life in danger, and it's not no joke. You so busy trying to run YouTube, you can't run your own life. And that's real messed up. You got caught up in something.
Yeah, definitely didn't look at the big picture.
The devil ain't gonna let you see the big picture. He sucks you in. He sucks you in.
Yep. Feed you a
That's what you let him do. Because you didn't keep yourself grounded in the big boss who don't let the devil do nothing without his permission, okay? And God gave permission to wreck
I'm not clicking, am I? Is my audio clicking?
Yeah. I don't know.
Little taste. But she didn't got I don't want to say she got a lesson in life, but everybody that was following her, they didn't realize one thing. Tasha K, she can't come up. She's getting fucked in the elevator.
Lord Leonard. Lord Leonard.
See, that's the shit I'm talking about right there.
That's how low she is in her life right now. She couldn't come up if she was having sex in the elevator. Ooh.
Oh, okay. All right.
Say it ain't so.
But still, let's be mindful of King's platform.
Yeah, say it isn't so. She can't come up if she was having sex in the elevator.
Right.
No more.
Lord.
She better go around the corner to the Baptist church and get with Sister Sarah Abernathy and sitting there. We will see. Sing it with me. We will see.
Where is our king? King?
Where's King? Yeah, we need some order.
Where is our king?
Yeah. I was happy to see you. This is what you do. This is
what
you
my
do.
thing with Chelsea, though. My thing with Chelsea, though, is like, right, King done fell out. He done fell out from all the vocal language. He just on the side.
Probably would have made him some breakfast or something. You know him.
Nah, he there. I know King. He there.
One day we was live so long he had made his whole breakfast.
King, please return and control your subjects.
I don't know much about that term. I don't know much about that term, sales associate. But I'm gonna have to look up and find out. Is that the one that walks around and talks to customers, but they not the ones that ring up the money?
No, they the ones that won't help you. Yeah, and they just get paid the lowest wages you could get paid at any department.
Okay, because I know what a cashier is. First word says it all. Cash.
Yeah.
Sales associate.
Yeah. That's just a fancy way of saying, you know.
Nobody trusts her to count the money. She don't count the money.
Right, because allegedly,
nobody trusts her.
Right.
Nobody trusts her to count no money.
Lord.
Give her a wait a minute, she associate for Norton. She assistant for Tasha. She never made it. She never made it to the top. Assistant, associate, what else? What else?
Right, and wasn't they piggybacking on Storm Road on the blow up mattress and all? Like it's like the lifestyle ain't matching. It's not matching. The bags ain't matching. The jobs ain't matching. The lifestyle, the true legend, the blow up
Y'all
bed
know
don't
I
match
can't stand
nothing.
when stuff ain't matching.
The
Just
money
like
ain't
right now, the
matching.
math ain't matching. Hit that like button.
Yes, hit the like
Hit
button
that like button
as you enter
and
into our
subscribe and
pod
share.
and share. Right. And
Right,
Storm is
but my
just.
no, go ahead, Auntie. You said Storm is what?
I saw Storm. Did y'all see that picture of Storm and Vaughn?
Are you talking about with the back crack? See, I ain't even gonna talk about that because
Yeah.
What?
I'm just saying.
when he was cracking his back.
That's what I'm just saying. And all them teeth they
I
had
ain't
didn't
talking
make
about
no damn sense.
that.
They both was happy
Oh,
as
when they went to the
hell.
sex shop.
That's very
No, when
disturbing.
they was
Yeah, I
in the
remember
house
that.
and he
Highly
was
disturbing.
Storm
It's
was in the
interesting.
front and Storm was in the back. So Storm is not the pusher.
I'll believe that one alone, boy.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna kick
He is
nobody while
not
they're
the
down. He shot
pusher.
26 times. I ain't mentioned nothing on that. But when he get back on his 2 feet, he better come correct back on the show. Because I will reel him in just a little bit. I ain't gonna expect him though, because he injured. But you know, child, allegedly. My. And you know
what you're trying to say is Storm is the center and he's not the quarterback.
Child, Storm, you somebody can say everything he want to be. He's every woman. Every woman is in him. Child. He can be whatever he wants you to be. Like whatever you want, he can be. Mm-hmm. The wide receiver.
So
he can be the point guard.
Thanks for sticking Whitney in my head.
You like to get drunk and can't remember nothing?
Child, he is every woman, child. And the dummy, you can still get locked up for stealing that beer. If we really want to be malicious, we could call Las Vegas Walmart right now, wherever you was at, and get you locked up for theft. And they got you on camera. They just can't find a person matching to it because they see the boils first, the booty juice chin. They trying to get past the booty juice chin to get to you, and they can't figure out who it is.
Yes, what was that? A 40? What he feel? Was it a 40?
It was a brewski. It was a regular beer. Yeah. Talking about I'm acting black today. Don't put that on black people, Negro. Don't put that on black people.
Right.
Don't on their beer now.
I ain't stealing no one beer. I might steal 6 of them, but I ain't gonna steal one. I don't steal that.
We got so much dough. We so dope as black people. We don't even got to steal. So the fact he put that white people be stealing more than black people. So I don't even know where he got that from.
Yes, they do. What he talking about? Like, I don't know what's wrong.
What'd you say,
All right, y'all, I got something I gotta go handle. I love y'all. Thank you for having me up, King. And I'll see everybody later.
We love you. Peace.
All right, later.
Bye.
Yeah, he's still in beer. Like, girl, go sit your ass down. Talking about you got jade necklaces and everything on, but yeah, child. Tasha gotta pay up that money, them restitution fees, and everything else, or she gonna get the clank. Check that he about to be deported. So where the kids gonna stay? They're gonna stay with the mama. The mama got drug issues. What is really going on in these YouTube streets? What's going on?
I feel bad for
you what?
He was just trying to be a supportive husband.
No, he should have.
No, he was trying to get that citizenship.
Right. He don't really care about her. He trying to get citizenship. But
it ain't none gonna marry anything that damn ugly without a damn good reason behind it.
Right.
Right. I'm waiting on the Juvia's place loan. Where that's at to help Tasha
He probably paid her $500 to marry him. Because that's the standard price.
What happened to all that big shit that she was talking about? Oh, we have things in place. We have insurances. We have things, they had a plan. Like, it's starting to seem like she didn't have a plan. And she was just bluffing.
Right, evidently she didn't. I told her ass, I said she better come to court with one red shoe, one blue shoe. She better run around the court like Mama Payne. She better be chewing up everything. She better roll around on the floor, act crazy. No, she come to court She's trying to dress up. She getting smart with everybody. Look, she got paid $4 million. Look, acting damn stupid. There's always warning.
What is she gonna do now? How is she gonna pay Cardi back this money? How is she gonna give Cardi this money? How?
Well, she's not gonna give her all the money, but they gonna take all of what she got. It's gonna be a government. It's gonna be a government lien against it. That's going on the auction block.
Yeah.
Yeah, the government petty. The government is petty. They'll sell your furniture, your clothes. They'll sell your
everything.
Socks. You'll be in there butt naked crying. I'm telling you.
They coming for you, my friend. They coming. And they might get her husband. She might get her husband put out for this country.
Right.
He's so scared right now. He don't know what to do.
My thing is, did she ever really have it? Did she ever really have it?
No, she never really had it.
$4 million. She ain't never had no $4 million.
Never had that. But if she had it, she wouldn't be tripping.
I pussy up never, right?
Right.
You don't think she got $4 million tucked somewhere? She just playing broke. You don't think that's the case? You think she just pulling everybody's leg and she just gonna pay secretly?
I think she got a little bit of change, but it ain't $4 million.
That's like them folk that get a doggone high-priced vehicle, then they can't pay for it, and they get repoed, and they don't ever get it back.
Right.
They had just enough to pay the note, and something went wrong, and they didn't even have that. Now, other people, if they slip up and it's a repo, they'll go drop that cash and get their car right back because they worried about their credit getting affected. So they'll have that car back within 72 hours.
Well, her credit is messed up right now. Her credit probably is shot. She can't buy nothing.
As soon as that federal lien goes in, you in the rears for a debt of $4 million.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And
she gonna click on the Experian app. She gonna click on the Experian. Yeah. She gonna click on the Experian app. Yeah, she gonna click on the Experian app, and a virtual hand gonna come out the screen of her phone and slap the taste out of her mouth.
And don't forget she came online.
Be like, Tasha, what you playing with me for like that?
She admitted using CPNs now, child. Remember, she was on her live and she said that she her credit messed up. She had, what was her credit?
Ooh.
And allegedly, she said she used CPNs, child. And she be getting houses and everything with the CPN. And she said, I don't know. I ain't deep dive into it. But she admitted on her YouTube live that she used CPNs to get her house because she don't got the credit to buy a house. She used the CPN to get that whole situation. So if she renting with a CPN, that's illegal. And
that's borderline straw purchasing.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't get that house out. You don't own it yet.
That's borderline straw purchasing. Now, what I think, this is just me thinking now, what I think she was doing was she bought one of them divvy homes in Georgia. See, what they do is they tell you on a rent-to-own program, and you pay your rent on time for 3 years, and they keep half of the money you've been paying on rent to stack it up for your closing costs. But the hook on it, on the scam, is this. Once you get to the end of that 3 years, you still got to get financed by a doggone creditor. And if your credit ain't right, they ain't financing you.
No.
Yup. You ain't lying. You ain't lying about that.
Then you forfeit all that money that you thought they were saving for you. You thought they saved it. Now you forfeited all that money because you didn't fulfill the obligations within that 36-month contract. Got to be more careful.
Ooh, that's so good.
I know about them things right there.
That is absolutely true.
I heard that before too.
Now I'm starting to feel bad for the hooker. I feel bad for the hooker.
Listen, she like somebody, like when somebody's slow and they, people around them like a gang be like, yo, come on, let's just do this together, and they get caught up and they slow. That's how I feel. Like, because I know Shiny Wig was in on this. You know how she is, friend. She throw a rock in her hand. She fake. She know who the king is. Talking about she ain't know who you are. Stop it. Knock it off. You know exactly who the king of Official Campaign is.
Right.
Because you sent the cease and desist. Right. And you know what really pulled her card with me was this whole recent situation with the Shade Room and CARDI, and then with the Nicki Minaj thing. Like, she didn't talk about that at all. I thought you was unbiased. I thought you was so real. I thought you was all this. You just, no. You talking about, oh, it was a Jezebel spirit in the store to kill. Like, we don't want to hear about that. Talk about the tea, because you lovely tea, right? And, come through with it. Bad cop. We know you was in on this. Then you're going to go on the backhand platforms, allegedly, back in the day with Lioness and Judah, doing the same thing Tasha K was doing. Y'all was doing the same thing. And now you're trying to play dumb because your ass got scary because CARDI pulled up. That's what this is all about. And then you sending out cease and desist to the king. My friend ain't do nothing. He just was stating the obvious. You said it out your own mouth. We heard, Shiny Wig. We heard. But I digress. She phony. I don't like her.
And Cardi B pulled up in the worst way with lawyers.
She definitely did pull up on Lovely T. Lovely T was shook. She was shook.
No, I'm talking about with
nervous.
I'm talking about with Tasha Ray.
Oh, with Tasha K. With
Ray,
K?
like Ray Charles. Yeah. Baby, can I hold your hand?
Yeah.
Because I'm a woman that looks like a man. Oh, baby.
So you about to get the whole panel in trouble.
Hold your hand.
you know they're going to spin this. They're going to say, oh, we colorists, we don't like black women, official campaign. You know how they do, child. They be watching the whole blog and then doing a recap. And
do the recap over 10 seconds of what they heard.
Right. We see you sue Water City. We see you sue Water City talking about coffee. Girls, knock it off. You the worst cup of coffee that was ever made.
Ooh. Well, damn it,
more like
Jim.
mud water coffee. Yeah. But yeah, friend, y'all, I gotta go. You know, it's about that time.
You guys, you know what I was supposed to say? It was so much fun hanging out with you guys. But until next time, adios.
I love you. Peace.
All right. I appreciate you giving me all the updates because, like I said, I'm dealing with these miniature humans, my grandkids. So I ain't been able to really maneuver like I want to. My hands are beyond full.
I know that's right. Well, you know where to come to for the updates and the exclusives.
Yeah, I know where to get all the right information.
We hear the Disney Plus in the background. We hear the Disney Plus.
See there? Okay. See? Well, you know, because I don't watch nothing called that. Normally it's quiet when I'm on, doing the whatever it is. Yeah.
I want
see there? But all right, well, y'all take it easy and have a great day in the morning tomorrow and from then on out.
Amen.
All right.
All righty.
Okay. Wasn't it a lituation on today? Shout out to everybody that came through. I really appreciate all of my co-hosts that came on up to support the channel. You guys are amazing. I love to hear from you guys. Like I said, the show was lit. Thank you all for watching. Shout out to the replay gang. Make sure that you guys are commenting. Comment. Subscribe. Above all things, make sure that you guys share. Okay, copy the link and inbox it. Okay, on period. And support. Okay, you guys can support during the replay as well. There's going to be a broken heart with a $sign in it. Go ahead and click on that heart and donate. Okay, reach down into those pockets, and support the Crown family in the home of the lituation. Period. Yes. Period. To the period. Yeah, until next time. Hit these links. Until next time. Adios. I love you all. And good night. Thanks for watching. Good.